Failed battery or alternator. Imagine this. You're all set for a long-awaited road trip or rushing to an important meeting, and suddenly your vehicle refuses to start. A failing battery or alternator can leave you stranded at the worst possible time. It's a nightmare, isn't it? But fear not, because today we're talking about how you can avoid this situation by diagnosing the problem early, using a simple tool, a digital battery tester. So what's the deal with a car battery and an alternator? Well, in the simplest terms, the battery provides the initial power to start the engine, while the alternator charges the battery once the car is running. They're like two peas in a pod. If one fails, it affects the other. Now, how can one tell if it's a failing battery or a failing alternator? That's the million-dollar question. Here are a few signs to watch out for. A failing battery typically shows some telltale signs. You might notice that your vehicle struggles to start or the engine cranks slowly. The battery light on your dashboard might light up, or you could find that your electrical components like your headlights or radio are not working as well as they should. On the other hand, a failing alternator exhibits slightly different symptoms. Your headlights might dim while you're driving at low speeds or idling. You might also notice that your battery dies quickly even after a jump start. Or your vehicle might have difficulty starting after it's been running for a while. But how can you be sure? This is where the digital battery tester comes into play. This handy device tests the health of your battery and alternator by measuring the voltage. Here's how you do it. First, ensure your vehicle is off. Then connect the tester's red lead to the positive terminal of your battery and the black lead to the negative terminal. Turn on the tester and wait for the reading. A healthy battery should show a voltage between 12.6 and 12.8 volts. To check the alternator, start your vehicle, then take another reading. The voltage should now read between 13.7 and 14.7 volts. If the voltage is lower or higher, it may indicate a problem with your alternator. In summary, both a failing battery and a failing alternator can cause your vehicle to behave strangely. You might notice issues with your headlights, radio, or the general performance of your vehicle. The best way to determine the cause is through a digital battery tester. It's a quick, easy, and reliable method to ensure that you won't be left stranded because of a battery or alternator failure. Remember, it's always better to diagnose the problem early than to be left stranded at the worst possible time. So keep an eye out for the signs, get a digital battery tester, and keep your vehicle running smoothly. Because when it comes to your vehicle's health, being proactive is the key. Safe driving.